Hi, it's Reed from Emerald Lotus Divination, a website that shares free weekly tarot resources for you. And today I have another unboxing. I know this has become like a theme on my channel, as apparently I'm unboxing tarot decks and oracle decks all the time. I don't really know why, but they keep coming into my life. And so I'm not saying no to them. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's my doing, sometimes they're gifted. This is an instance where it was actually a gift. So today, as you might have been able to tell by the title, we're going to be unboxing Tarot of the Divine. It came out, I think, in about September 2020, but it is new to me. My mom actually gifted me this deck, which is really sweet. I don't really know too much about this deck. I feel like I just sounded so Canadian. Okay, let's just roll the intro and then we'll get into this. Okay, so what I was saying is that I feel like I don't know too much about, I don't know how do people say it without being Canadian, about this deck. So I'm really excited. I love that it's inspired by folklore and fairy tales. The box is absolutely gorgeous already, really, really nice. I love this blue color. It's actually kind of a color that I use in some of my Emerald Lotus stuff, like on my website and different places. I use like a blue that looks really similar to this, so I maybe am a little bit biased that I like the color. I think it's beautiful. This would look really nice on an altar as well, just such a nice vibe. But let's see what the cards look like. I'm really, really excited. I feel like I say that in every single video, but truly, I'm really stoked for this one. So we have the guidebook right away, and then we have the deck back there. So the guide, I just took out the cards, by the way, so I'll put them here for now. Maybe we'll like put this. You guys can tell that I'm trying to find a new setup for myself and my videos, and it's honestly a nightmare. I'm really excited to be in my own home again in a couple of months, and then I'll have my own nice setup, but for now we make do. So anyways, the guidebook. Oh, it's even colored. So very simple, small. It says what the card is based off of, whether it's like the deity, folklore, fairy tale, where it's based from or what it's based off of. A small description of the card meaning, and then upright and reversed. So it's definitely not a super comprehensive guidebook. I personally don't mind that at all because I don't typically use the guidebook, although lately I have been getting great guidebooks that I've been enjoying. But this one is cute. It's nice and small. It's impressive that it's in color. I wasn't expecting it because it's like so small, but very cute. So let's take a look at these cards. Very interesting feel so far. I think you call this card linen. It's like shiny. You can kind of see that there's like almost a checkered print. Whoops. Standard tarot size. The back is gorgeous. I absolutely love this design. The blue is really beautiful. I feel like I don't see blue on tarot decks that often, but I feel like so many people love the color blue. I don't know why. They're always black and you don't often see like blue. I don't know. I really like the blue though. It's really, really unique and beautiful. And I feel like I actually don't even have any decks that have blue backs to them, really. It's always like black or purple. Let's take a look at these cards, flip through them. Okay, so we have like a Little Mermaid moment. This is a really cool deck. I just started and I'm already saying this is a really cool deck. I feel like this would be a great deck if you really were super into fables and fairy tales. I feel like this is a great way to be able to remember the card meanings. I absolutely adore this card. The artwork is so, so pretty. I actually don't think I also own this one. Oh, love it. I don't think I own any decks that are like linen like this. I hope it's called linen. I don't know. Honestly, can I look? I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to keep going on like this. Okay, I looked it up and I think it is matte linen cardstock. Textured matte linen cardstock is what I think it's called. You'd think I should learn this type of thing by now, but nope. But yeah, you can really see it here when it shines in the light. You can see how there's like that texture to it. Unique. I feel like it might be really great for shuffling. Can't say for sure because I haven't actually shuffled it yet, but it feels like it would shuffle really nicely. Nice. Oh, I didn't actually, for some reason I thought that the Lover's card was the Strength card because I was talking and I didn't even notice where I was. So that's the Lovers. Oh my goodness, this is a very Beauty and the Beast. That's so cute. Oh, I thought it was the Strength, but this one is Strength. That's awesome. I love them. It's so cool. This is such a cool deck. I really love the artwork so far. It definitely tells a story. I feel like it would read really well. I'm very excited to read with it. Let me know if you want to see a video where I do one of my tarot spreads or do a pick-a-pile reading or something with this one. I'm curious actually to look through the guidebook to see where all of these cards are inspired by and the stories that come with them, because some of them I don't even know. Oh, is this Sleeping Beauty? That's so cool. That one's really creepy. Oh, the devil, wow. Oh, so the cover of the box actually is the Moon card. You don't see that often. I feel like it's always the Magician. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. My favorite card so far. Amazing. I really do love that they have all these different cultures and stories in here. It's so cool. I'm so excited to learn more about the ones that I don't recognize, which is honestly most of them. Oh, this one's cool. So now we're in the Minor Arcana with the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that. Oh, and the Three of Cups. Oh, these are cool. It's funny because I feel like most people like the majors more, and I feel like I am a sucker for the minors. I don't know. I just like when the minors are good, I'm like, yes. It's almost like I have such high expectations for the majors that I just assume, oh, this is beautiful. I just assume that they're gonna be good, you know what I mean? I feel like people work more on them and they're usually the ones that clearly like someone has worked through, and they're very intentional, of course, because they're of course the majors, and I feel like people have the best understanding of them. But the cards that I actually appreciate the most are the minors. Like they're our day-to-day life, right? And I feel like so many decks just kind of throw away the minors, you know? It's like, let's just make it as simple as we can, throw 9 cups in a picture and be done with it. So I really love, this one's awesome. I really love when people actually, deck creators, illustrators, actually intentionally make the minors have a lot of detail and make them very significant. I like when you almost can't even tell that it's a minor versus when it's a major. I like that personally. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, that one's a cool vibe. Oh wow, so the king we see actually like a dragon. Almost looks like, this is gonna be really ridiculous, but it kind of looks like he's holding an ice cream cone. I feel like it is 100% not an ice cream cone, but does it kind of look like an ice cream? I want to look up that card actually. I'm really curious. So let's see how this guidebook does for us. The Boy and the Dragon Pearl. Oh, it's a pearl, okay. So it's a Chinese legend. The King of Cups was once a little boy but has matured into a powerful dragon, kind but fierce, protective of those he loves, connected to the deep dark waters of the subconscious. He possesses great patience and wisdom. And they say upright devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, generosity, reversed anxiety, lack of caring, control, violence, imbalance. I kind of wish that the guidebook actually went more in depth on like what the mythology or the legend or the fable or whatever was about. Like, why did they choose the card and how does it relate to it a little bit more. I wish it was like a little bit more of a blurb about why they chose it and what the story or fable or whatever actually is. That would be really cool. I feel like it would add a lot more to the cards. Beautiful though. Those little bugs. That's so cool. Oh, wow, that's an interesting depiction. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a cute one. I love that guy. He's so cute. That's awesome. So we definitely do see some of the traditional tarot symbology or like depictions. Like the 5 of Cups had it as well. Or coins, sorry, pentacles. And that 10. Oh, pretty. I've been really liking the queens. I love this snake that's running all through. As I'm wearing a snake ring. That's really cool. Love that. And the king. Okay, so the kings are like evolving into animals we're seeing instead of people. Love, love, love that one. Wow, we can definitely sense the anxiety. Oh, that one's so cool. Wow, interesting. It's a very unique depiction. Oh my. The Knight in Motion. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So we also get the makeup on, like kind of like that mask vibe of the Queen of Swords as well. Sword in her hand. And the King. Wow, that's really pretty. Interesting that they chose to make the kings be an animal instead of a person. 3. It's so pretty. Yeah, these are really cool. I'm really liking this, and like the texture of the cards I'm still not over. It's so interesting how it's this textured linen material. Like I know you can kind of see it in here. It's just really very unique and interesting deck. Oh, wow. Lots of detail in these cards, that's for sure. The Page. Knight. Queen of Wands, yes. We love it. The beautiful bird. Wow. Okay, so that is the Tarot of the Divine, a first glance and unboxing of this deck. I really think the colors are so beautiful, and I'm really curious to learn more about the background behind the decision of each card and what the stories represent, because I think that's a really powerful element, and I do really wish that the guidebook had included that. I think that would just be so cool. I mean, it's not too late to add a digital version of it for people to access, just saying. Really cool though. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. Does the imagery speak to you? Do you have this deck? Do you think you'll be purchasing it? And have you ever heard of it before? I always love to hear what you guys think about it. But this is absolutely one that I will be working with. I'm very grateful to my mom for gifting it gifting it to me. That was very sweet of her. And I'm really looking forward to using it. So I appreciate you being here so much. I thank you for spending time with me and looking through this deck. Please subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. Like this video if you enjoy this kind of relaxing unboxing, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!